Welcome to the Jay Franzi Show, your source for the latest news, reviews, and interviews, with insights you can't pay for and stories you've never heard.
Just so I could piss right next to Tom Petty.
Garth turned out to be the most loyal artist of all time.
Smoked weed with Willie.
That was the most surreal, tension moment.
So I knew I already had a strike against me.
Now, here's your host, Jay Franzi and Tiffany Mason.
And we are coming at you live. I am Jay Franzi, and with me tonight, the Amy to my Howard, my beautiful co-host, Miss Tiffany Mason.
Good evening, Jay.
If you are new to the show, this is your source for the latest news, reviews, and interviews. And if you would like to join in, comment, or fire off any questions, please head over to jfranzi.com. All right, my friend, before we get started, let me tell you about this thing we call the question of the day. Who is your favorite hair metal band?
All of them.
Is your favorite hair metal band? Do not give me your answer now.
Oh, okay.
Wait until a little later in the episode, and we will review it then. And if you would like to join our shenanigans, go ahead and put your responses in the comment section. We'll go ahead and read those off a little later in the episode as well. That question comes from Cindy. And if you would like to submit a question for the question of the day, send it over to feedback@jfranzi.com. All right. Got an article to review. In true fashion, I did not read it ahead of time. Threatened to do it, and yet I didn't. So.
Yes. What would a good show be without incorrect reading from you, Jay?
There you go. I feel as if this is a good article for us to review because it's talking about 15 rock and metal tours that were announced this week.
Fun.
Tour season is here, and it would be good to see a few more shows.
Tour season is upon us.
Tour season.
Where will we be going?
Now upon us.
Who can we see?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go ahead and review that. Coming in at no particular order. A Killer's Confession.
Okay. Well, maybe that means we need to check them out.
They scary looking.
Okay. Maybe we don't need to.
They will be touring November 4th through December 5th.
Well, it's a short little stint there.
That's all right, though, hey? They are scary looking. They wear masks and stuff.
Okay.
When I went to see Five Finger Death Punch, thank you, Bruce Ryder, over at Riverbend, the outdoor amphitheater here in the Cincinnati area, there was this band, I don't remember who they were, but there was this band that opened up for them, like one of the earlier acts. Marilyn Manson was the main opener, but there was somebody before that. And they dressed in masks and stuff and all this like leather gear and studs and all the big stuff. And it was like 100 degrees outside.
Oh, no.
I mean, I get it, but...
Pleather don't breathe.
At some point, you got to let it go. But they didn't. That's all right. All right, next on our list. Brand New. Nope. Okay. They will be touring from September 29th to November 14th. These are short tour dates.
Are they an older band?
No. Nope. No, they're not.
They're brand new.
No supporting acts are listed. They will be celebrating their 20th anniversary of The Devil and God Are Racing Inside of Me.
Good.
They don't look old enough to have a 20-year anniversary.
Maybe they're aging well.
Maybe it's an old photo.
Maybe it's an old photo.
Either way. All right, moving on to Ceremony.
We've got a lot of music to explore this summer.
It's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a long week. September 9th through November 20th.
Okay, another short stint.
They're doing all the fall shows. Mm-hmm. That's all right. I get it. This is the time to release them. Moving on to Danzig.
Okay.
Okay, they're touring from September 11th, hard day to start on, to November 26th. They have an opening.
I kind of agree with that.
Opening act of Twin Temple and Burning Witches.
Okay.
It's keeping with the fall theme. I do know of Danzig. They've had like maybe 1-2 hits that you might possibly know of, but that's all right. All right, the next one, there's a good chance you might know.
Okay.
Shall we take bets?
I'm going to bet against myself and say I don't know them.
What do you want to bet? I mean, we normally bet steak, but we didn't go through with the steak dinner when we were in Nashville.
I know.
Actually, I did go through with a steak dinner. It just was with other people.
And yeah.
So,
I don't know.
all right, I'm going to tell you because I know you'll know.
Okay.
Daughtry.
Oh, of course.
This is one that I would like to see.
I
October
would like to see
12th
Daughtry.
through November 14th.
Okay. October 12th through November 14th.
Yes, it is the 20th anniversary acoustic tour. I do not know if I would want that.
I don't know. His voice is so amazing. He's one of those people that could sing the phone book. I think I'll take him full band, acoustic, karaoke.
You'll just take them.
I'll just take him. No, I'm not going to say that.
Sorry, Mr. Mason.
Well, I was going to say, my flavor is bald dudes,
I
but
know.
you're a bald dude, so then that made it weird.
I got it. All right. Next on the list, the Dillinger Escape Plan. October 16th through November 3rd. Supporting act, Johnny Booth.
That name sounds familiar to me.
Many Eyes.
As in tiny, mini?
Many.
Or many,
Lots of
like
them.
multiple?
Multiples.
Okay.
Many Eyes.
Okay. Many eyes.
Frontier. In Squid Pisser.
I think I'd like it better if it was Pissa, like from your neck of the woods.
Wicked Pissa.
Squid Pissa. Yeah.
These will be the final shows of Calculating Infinity, the reunion tour. So, the Dillinger Escape Plan is on a reunion tour. Just keep that in mind. All right, another one. This one's a good one. I would like to see these guys. Band. Ready? Mm-hmm. Guar.
I've definitely heard you talk about them before.
Think Kiss on steroids.
Okay.
They are full get up, blood, the whole 9 yards with them. But it's
Okay.
on steroids.
All the
for sure.
theatrics.
Yes.
Jay, I think that if there was a, you know how there's like Comic-Con and I don't know, all the cons, right? BravoCon. I don't really know a lot of them. Anyways, I think that if there was a Metal Con, I could see you dressing up.
No. I would go. I would definitely go.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
not a dresser-upper.
Okay. I could see that where you would go and partake, but maybe not go in full costume.
I'd hang with the people who dressed up. No problem
Okay.
there.
Okay.
All right. We moving on? Or did I tell you
We're
the
moving
supporting
on.
act? I went to tell you the supporting act. I don't know if we got
Was
there.
it Squid Pissa?
No, that was the one before.
Okay, no. Who's the supporting act this time?
Weed Eater.
Okay.
Next, Imminence.
Imminence.
November 13th through December 13th.
Okay.
Supporting act, Dying Wish.
You can tell that these are rock and metal bands.
I'm a huge fan of both rock and metal, and I only know about half of these.
Yeah. And I would be interested too to see where these tours are. Is it like 10 dates all in one state, or is it like
Could be one a
national
week.
touring?
Could be one a week. Think of 4 shows.
It could be. It could be.
No, I would say at least bands like Guar are traveling around. I'm assuming they're playing amphitheater or larger club size venues. Can't imagine them playing arenas, but they have in the past. So there's a possibility. But no, I would say these are fall festivals, that type of stuff. If I were a betting man, it does not list where they are.
You are a betting man because you just tried to bet me on
That's true.
if I was going to know Dodge right now. So you are a betting man. So.
All right, next, Polyphia.
Ooh, that's just fun to say, Polyphia.
Polyphia will be touring between September 5th and October 18th.
Okay.
It's one of the longer tours.
Polyphia.
We must mention yet again, these are fall tours. So can't expect fall tours to go for 6 months.
Well, it's true. Because fall doesn't go for 6 months.
You're a very smart person. You picked up on that one right away.
I thought I would spell it out for our people.
No, they're smart. You don't need to worry about that. But also, if you think about it too, country acts go out typically just the weekend or long weekends. So they're not necessarily doing the same thing. So if a rock band like Twisted just got off tour and they're getting ready to do another show here in 2 weeks, but they just got off their first official tour, which lasted 2 months, and they played all over the country, but they were playing a different venue almost every night.
Yeah.
Where country acts will probably do the same amount of shows, but they do them weekends. So I guess you can kind of see how that would play out.
Yeah.
All right. Polyphia, opening act, Ladrones.
That's kind of cool. That just sounds like a cool... I might go see the drones in Polyphia because they just sound cool.
You know what? They look cool, too.
Okay, well, I think we've chosen where we're going.
And I can only guess that this particular dude in the picture is the drummer because he is jacked. Usually the jacked members are the drummers.
The drummers.
Yeah. But, I mean, he looks like a badass. Like someone you would not want to mess with for sure. That's all right. Moving on, The Record Company. Now, they look like a cool band. They look like they'd be fun.
Okay. What makes them look like they'd be fun?
Well, they look like they're they're dancing around. The drummer's standing up, so they look like they're having fun. It's obviously...
It's like a stage scene?
Yeah, it's a photo from a show. But they look like they'd be playing more loose. Like they're not trying to be a tight band. They're not trying to be perfect. It looks like they're
not taking
just
themselves too seriously.
Fun and
yeah,
old school punk rock style is what it looks like to me.
Fun. Okay.
They will be playing from September 9th to November 22nd. No opening act listed.
Dang, they're enough on their own.
Remind me before we hang up on this. I'll go back just out of curiosity because there's a Ticketmaster link or a ticketing link. So we can see, I'll go to like Guar because that's so far the biggest one on this list. And we'll get a feel for the venues. All right. Next band, Sleep. No opening act. Listed anyway. They're out from September 8th to September 29th. Back November 4th through November 17th.
Huh, good for them.
So they just skip October. That's really all they're doing.
They're sleeping.
They're sleeping. Fair statement. The singer has a very impressive beard.
Oh.
Very impressive. Like,
Are you envious, Jay?
No. It almost looks like there could be critters in it.
Yeah.
It's like very straw looking and stuff, but it is impressive that it's the length it is, and it does have shape to it.
He manscapes it.
I don't think so. I don't think he cuts much of anything. All right, moving on. Oh, here's one I know. My daughter makes me listen to it all the time. This one is Sleeping with Sirens.
Oh, I think it would be hard to sleep with sirens.
Well, you should not sleep with them.
Or Oh, the sirens in Greek mythology, I think they just put you in a trance, right? I don't think they put you to sleep.
Don't know. You've gone outside of my realm of knowledge. I have a very small realm of knowledge.
That is not true.
They will be touring October 3rd through November 14th with supporting act Rain City Drive. That would be a good one for my daughter. I would like to take her to that. But I will tell you, as we're talking tours, I just got her concert tickets to Phoebe Bridgers.
Is that the one that was doing the pop-ups?
Yes. She was doing pop-ups. My daughter missed it by like 5 minutes. And now she's playing a tour, I guess her fall tour, which is what I'm sure the pop-ups were building up to. We got the tickets, $635.
A piece?
No, God, no. That would have been a hard no. This was for 4 tickets.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Well,
Yes.
hopefully she understands and she's very appreciative and thankful and has a blast.
She is very appreciative. She's offered to pay back the tickets. She offered to buy my ticket because I have to drive her. So, but I'm going to take my daughter, and my other daughter, Lucy, and then a friend of Bella's
Okay.
and me to see Phoebe Bridgers.
Yay, your favorite. Maybe you can get an autograph.
Be nice. If I knew somebody, I would be all over it, but I don't. Not my musical circle.
Yes.
All right, next one. Kind of cool, Indian looking. Indian, native. Thunder
Maybe he has
Chief.
a headdress on?
No,
Oh, that's cool.
Thunder Chief. Thunder Chief will be performing from July 6th to August 1st. Guess who the opening act is? You can't do it. You're wrong. It's Hatchet. Thunder Chief is out with Hatchet.
I like it. It's going to be a hot concert.
That seems like one I would like to check out. All right. We Came as Romans.
Okay.
We Came as Romans will be out from October 20th to October 24th. They're out for 4 days. That's not a tour. That's a weekend. That's a show.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that one was a little disappointing. I could stick up for the other ones. I get it. Fall tour, couple months, I get that. 1 month, all right, you're pushing it. 1 weekend?
No.
You know what's even worse?
We're going to judge that.
If the 20th is a Thursday and they play their shows on Friday and Saturday, and then the 24th is a Sunday and they're coming home. So 2 travel days and 2 shows, and they call it a tour. All right.
Click on that one. Click on that one. Let's see.
Let's find
I know you
out.
said the end, but that one's too good. We got to bust their cookies.
It's taking me to their website.
Okay.
So let's see. Tour. It's a cool looking website. I'll give them some props. Okay, now I clicked on tour and it's an endless sea of dates.
Oh, interesting. So maybe the article just pulled one weekend or something.
So
by
it's
accident.
the article. The people put the article together are piss poor.
Incorrect.
It makes me wonder if the rest of them are right. But this says
They
they're
are,
playing almost
for sure.
every day. So sorry. What was this band's name? We Came as Romans. Sorry.
Yes.
But yes, they're playing, what's today, the 24th. So the next show is tomorrow. They're all over the place. In the country, out of the country.
We are Romans. We came as Romans.
We came as Romans. All right, moving on. Or not. We're not moving on. You know why? That was the last one. Wrapping it up, closing it down, bringing it to an end with We Came as Romans.
Do you want to check the other ones like Guar?
Yeah, let's check War. Just out
Yeah.
of curiosity. Oh, and Daughtry. Let's check Daughtry.
Okay. Yeah. See if he's going to be in my area.
All right. Guar. Man, Guar's got a cool looking website. It's all cartoon.
That is cool.
It's cool. So tour dates. They got a zillion of them. This article is garbage. They have a zillion tour dates.
Was the article fall tour dates, or it was just
It said
dates?
new,
Just tour.
so it could have just been dates added. I get that,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to come down too hard on them. Oh, they're playing in Worcester, Massachusetts. Worcester, at the Palladium. Nice. Used to be one of my favorite places to go see shows. All right.
This is Gazig, Daggers.
This is Foire.
Oh, okay.
The other was Danzig.
Danzig, that's what I said.
Let's see what they got. Live dates. June through September. Boston, Massachusetts. At Fenway. Not the park. MGM Music Hall, which is at Fenway. Still impressive. Don't get me wrong. But it's not Fenway Park.
Right.
Fenway Park would have been really impressive. All right, Daughtry, starting July 3rd. We'll call these the official dates since, it's off their website.
Yeah.
So they're playing North Dakota, Michigan, Arkansas, Iowa, Montana, Tennessee, Kingsport, Tennessee, July 24th. Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Michigan again, Illinois again, Washington, Maryland, Oregon, California, New York, Troy, New York. That's unplugged. That's acoustic. So that's what it is. There it is. So they were playing their full set up until October 3rd.
Okay.
What they have added is their acoustic sets starting October 12th. And they're playing Florence, Kentucky, Turfway Park. That is where I saw... Who did I see there? The Oak Ridge Boys.
No Florida dates, even acoustically?
I haven't even looked.
Come on, Jay. Sleep at the wheel.
No, that's a different band. Nope. No Florida dates. Sorry, Charlie.
I'm going to have to go see my family in Iowa. Sorry, Mom. Might come for a second
don't
concert.
come to Kentucky. I see how it is. Yep. Love you too.
I meant and Kentucky. I'm going to have to go to Iowa and Kentucky for these concerts.
Beverly, Massachusetts. The Cabot. It's a small theater in Beverly, Massachusetts. That's where I went to the first college. Well, I say the
Is
first.
it for the full set, or is that for the acoustic?
That's acoustic. Playing at Harrah's Casino. That's in California. Very cool. Very cool indeed. We're going to move on now because we've wasted way too much time on what should have been a very quick segment. So bring us on to the news, my friend.
All right. Well, in the news is rock touring is still printing money, whether the internet likes it or not. AC/DC, Eagles, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and Bruce Springsteen landed among Pollstar's top rock tour earners for the first half of 2026, with AC/DC alone grossing $120.2 million from 15 shows. So yes, guitars are apparently still legal tender.
All right, fair enough. Now we just talked about all the rock shows that were touring in the fall. So this doesn't surprise me at all. What does surprise me is that there was just a news article today talking about all of the what they call blue dot syndrome, which is all the empty seats when you pull up a Ticketmaster chart to pick out your seats for a show.
Shall we say empty seats or available seats?
Let's say...
Because when I'm looking, I look and go, oh, those are available.
Yes, let's call them available. That's probably a better word. Sure. The problem is they're available right up to and after the show, which is causing artists to then cancel their tour or cancel that show. In most cases, they end up canceling the tour because what's happening is they're trying to book a tour for venues that are beyond their capability of filling. it's a pride thing. You want to play the arenas, you want to play the stadiums. So these bigger acts are booking those type of venues, and then they can't sell them. There's a venue here in town. It's called Ludlow Garage, and they have regional size acts come through town.
Okay.
And they do very well. But then the amphitheater here, which is a normal amphitheater size, has the major acts come through town. And if you look down their list of shows, probably half of them say canceled, 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 just because they can't sell any tickets. So, and if they can't sell tickets, they have so much time to cancel that show before they're on the hook for paying the fees. So they're canceling early in this particular case.
Yeah. Well, it kind of makes me a little bit sad because somebody was excited to go to that concert and you put the date out there and then you canceled it. I mean, I understand that there's, production costs along with that, but it also sucks for the fans. Sorry you didn't sell 5,000, but you sold 2,000 and you have 2,000 people that are excited to hear you and cheer and sing along and all those things. And then you bail on them, but I guess I understand too.
Your mother says,
at the end
yes,
of the day,
come
money
see
talks. We were already talking about it for
Miss
Lakeview.
Kathy.
She met me.
She knows you. She had you.
I know. I'm saying when she said, come see me, she meant me. I thought maybe you thought she meant you.
No, because she's coming to see me.
Oh, got it.
We don't mess around.
Okay. She's going to fix what she didn't
He
break.
told us to get a room. We got one.
Okay, well, I'll look forward to a full report of how the visit goes.
Nice.
In the meantime, Bailey Zimmerman, New Mexico, he's got trouble because he canceled a show and then he got drunk and then he threw some crap around in one of the hotel rooms in Albuquerque. So the court documents are listing felony property damage and misdemeanor charges. The reported damages topped $16,000. That's a lot of rage.
It's a lot of hotel room.
It's a lot of hotel room.
Now, he doesn't come across as the artist to do that type of thing. I mean, maybe he is. I've never met him. But his songs and the stories and the stuff behind him don't come across as the rebellious, get drunk and tear apart hotel rooms person.
Well, I can only imagine how much pressure they're under. And I guess every once in a while a gasket blows until your PR people are like, listen, you can't do that anymore or you won't have a career. Kind of like what happened to Mr. Morgan Wallen, I believe.
Yeah, he's the largest artist in country right now. So if anyone's going to be able to get away with it, it'll be him.
Yeah. I saw the hens clucking in the hen house on Facebook, and somebody was saying, oh, please tell me you haven't gotten drunk yourself and acted a little stupid and
tore up a
this, that, and the other. Yeah, I don't know if we do that, but
threw a piano down and went up on the top of a hotel room and threw chairs. We all do
I know.
this.
Yeah, that's a lot of hotel room.
My wife's in a hotel room right now. She told me she was gathering the chairs.
Yeah. She's going to just have $16,000 worth of property missing, not damaged. Look, honey, I brought us home a brand new table and chairs.
Right.
A new recliner.
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Well, up next, Turnstile is turning one album cycle into a full-blown movement. Fresh off of the Grammy wins for Never Enough, Turnstile announced a 16-date Never Enough Tour Part 2, with curated lineups including Clips, Thundercat, Hatebreed, Vince Staples, and more.
Now, 16-date, we wouldn't have thought twice about that. But that's probably 1 month, month and a half's worth of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. Have you ever heard of you want to have, me personally, I'd rather have 50% off of something than half off? It's kind of the same idea, 16 dates versus, 4 weeks or whatever it is.
Miss Kathy, I'd rather have 100% off. Just throwing that out there.
Oh my gosh. Jay's wife is out of town. We can all tell.
I I'd say, don't worry, she's sleeping, but she's probably not. This will be the one day she watches. Honey, if you're watching, let us know in the comments.
All right. Well, Kenny Chesney is going independent and thinking bigger. Chesney announced his 21st album, Silver Sands Marina, due September 25th through Hey Now Records, with Buddy Cannon co-producing and guests including Colby Calais, Lily Miola, and Megan Maroney.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Good for him. Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about that a lot, that artists put together independent labels these days because they don't need a big label any longer. Now, granted, he's still using Buddy Cannon as a producer. Buddy Cannon's a real big deal. So let's see what he does.
Yeah. Interesting, he's going independent, but not his own. You know, I feel like so many of them are like, and I'm starting my own record label.
Well, do we know, is Hey Now his or is it somebody else's? I assumed it was his, but now that you say that. Hey Now Records. Nashville. You don't have to wait on me. I'm just looking it up.
Okay. Well, then I will talk about the
Hey
next
Now
story.
Records. Hey Now Records. Sorry. First name I saw. The very first name I saw on here was Kenny Chesney. So it kind of makes sense.
You say I don't have to wait, but then you interrupted me. So
Sorry.
TikTok.
Sorry.
Get the article up.
Yeah, go ahead and move on.
Well, is it his or not?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Well, the
I'll
Deftones
keep
vault.
looking, though.
Oh my God.
Don't worry about a thing. I'm still looking.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this.
Almost there.
Okay, go
A
ahead.
lot
and
more for me to type.
Go ahead and shh.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
As in, shut up. Okay.
I got it.
The Deftones vault has
Yes.
been cracked open. No, stop it.
Yes, he owns it. Surprise.
Okay. Okay. No more shiny objects.
done.
Now it's my
I'm
turn.
done.
Okay. The Deftones vault has been cracked open, but nobody knows how they feel about it. Material reportedly tied to the long-shelved Arrows sessions surfaced online, then disappeared, leaving fans debating not just authenticity, but whether unfinished work should be heard at all.
The answer would be no. It should not be heard.
I don't think so either. The artist wasn't ready to release it, so it's not ready yet. It's not representative of what they wanted to put out in the world.
Well, it shouldn't be released until the artist says you can see it. If they want to show it unreleased or unfinished, that's on them.
Oh my gosh, you're going to laugh. Well, probably not. You're not going to be surprised. No. Check off.
Jack
I was
off.
thinking of deceased artists. Where like it could never be finished.
Yeah,
But
no,
Deftones
I get that
could
now.
finish. Yeah. So.
Yeah. What's
Anyway,
next?
Yeah. Jelly Roll.
Hey. Could use a
Step
jelly
out of it and
donut
right back into
now.
it. Jelly Roll releases first new song since filing for divorce. He has released his new single, Hands Up, his first since filing for divorce from Bunny XO on May 18th. News of the filing became public last week, ending nearly 10 years of marriage, though both have said they remain close friends as Jelly Roll continues to focus on new music. Okay, Iron Maiden lost power in Paris, but not the room. So a severe power outage brought Iron Maiden's Paris show to a halt for more than an hour, forcing the band to cut its encore due to the venue's curfew. The concert was also being filmed for a future release, prompting the band to issue a statement thanking fans for their patience and expressing disappointment over the shortened show. It's the kind of production nightmare that keeps every tour manager up at night. When I read this, I thought of the interview we just did with Jerry Hines talking about, just the things that they experience as tour managers. And this would definitely be one of the things I think I would dread like something kind of out of your control, but yet it's on you.
I guess none of it really bothered me up until the point where they said they were filming it for a future release. That part would suck. Especially, you lose the encore. Curfews are tough, especially when a venue is in an area that is around homes. And like I used to go to this venue in Massachusetts. It was an outdoor amphitheater. They had to be done by 10. So music had to stop by 10 because it was in a neighborhood.
I never thought of that before. I never thought about that before this actual article.
Yeah.
When I read it for the first time. I'm like, wait, what? But that makes complete sense. Well, someone who is learning the rules of curfews for buildings or amphitheaters, Miss Ella Langley. She is scaling like a headliner, not a hopeful. Langley added 21 dates to the second leg of the Dandelion Tour, including Red Rock, 2 nights at the Greek Theater, and arena stops running August through October. So excited for her. It was funny because I'm listening to the radio. She hasn't been on tour before. I mean, she has as like an opening act. So just interesting to hear it announced that way. And then like, oh yeah, Dandelion Tour.
To answer your question, yes, many cities have specific curfews within the U.S., so a lot of the arenas have curfews. Mm-hmm. And they usually cease by 10 p.m.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Violators often result in significant fines. We used to love it when artists would come to town and they're supposed to stop at 10 and they would play over, and you'd think it was just the most wild thing they could do. But they were paying thousands of dollars in fines.
It would be awesome if it was a band you liked and you were in the neighborhood. It would stink if it was a band you hated and you were in the neighborhood.
Well, let me give you a quick little list here. Austin, Texas.
Okay.
London. Cincinnati, Ohio. Miami, Florida. Chicago, Illinois. Colorado Springs. And Calgary, Canada are all known for having common curfews.
It's like tomato, but I think it's Calgary.
Yeah, it's definitely not Calgary. No, it's Calgary.
I have a friend from Canada.
Calgary.
I mean, I don't know. Tomato.
No, that's how they pronounce their hockey team.
Calgary, yeah.
No. It's not Calgary. It's not 2 different words.
Calgary. No. Now I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, you are. See how hard it is to pronounce it like that?
Calgary.
Yeah, you're right. You're wrong. What do you think the penalties would be?
Just finance. Just financial.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess I'm kind of asking you, what do you think the dollar amount would be?
Okay. Well, I didn't know. Like $5,000.
Not far off. You're far off.
Well, what is it? I'm not far off or I'm far off?
$10,000.
Yahtzee.
Per minute. Yes.
Oh, wow. When did curfews start to get in place? So when you thought these guys were like...
How much research do you want me to do?
I mean, how long do you have?
Curfews are strictly managed.
Well, I wonder when you were feeling like, they were really pushing the envelope, was it in place then? And was it that expensive then?
I just want to point out, I love your mommy. Jay is right on this one, my daughter. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Calgary. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Kathy.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Yes,
here's more news.
Dear God,
okay,
please.
Thank you. Okay, Cheap Trick.
Oh, I like Cheap Trick.
They are adding dates because classic rock refuses to clock out. Cheap Trick expanded their all-washed-up North American tour with additional East Coast stops, pushing the run from August into November. That's a lot of dates, ending in August and now ending in November.
It could be at least 16.
Well, 16 more.
No, that's a great
any
band.
artist would like to have 16.
And you know what? I'm all for these, let's say, classic rock bands. older
Yeah.
rock bands, ones that were in their heyday when I was a kid. So for them to still be out and still performing, I'm all for that if they're still putting on great shows.
Yeah.
I'm okay with understanding that they're not all going to be able to hit the high notes anymore, but that's cool. I still like to see them. I know
Yeah,
some
I
people
agree.
feel like, once you can't hit the notes anymore and stuff, you don't go out there. We don't want to end on a bad note. But I think Cheap Trick's one of those bands that not only will they probably still be able to hit the notes, but they'll still be able to put on the show. So I'm excited.
Still be able to entertain.
Entertain.
Bring value to the stage. Okay, well, Tim McGraw, he is bringing value to the stage. He is taking the hits back to Vegas. He announced a 5-night limited engagement at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace this fall. Shows are set for October 23rd and 24th and November 4th, 6th, and 7th. And Jay, that's the news, or maybe I should say crew members, that's the news we decided you should know.
Moving on, question of the day. Who's your favorite hair metal band? Who is your favorite hair metal band? This question comes from Cindy. If you would like to submit a question for the question of the day, you can do that by sending it to feedback@jfranzi.com. All right, shall we?
We shall.
All right, Mike. Mike would like to know, is Tesla a hair metal band? I don't know, but if not, I'll go with Motley Crue.
Well, when I pulled up like a list of whatever,
Oh, you cheated.
my guy was not on there because I'm still questioning if they're hair metal. So
Well,
I didn't cheat.
I didn't ask you, but let's go ahead. Would you like to go first or last?
No, I'll go last. Save the best for last.
All right. I would say, would I consider Tesla to be hair metal? I know they were out at the same time and they were playing shows probably with a lot of the same artists. I don't necessarily consider them hair metal, but I think a lot would. Keith says Poison. Now that's hair metal.
Poison.
There is
Poison.
there is no doubt in my mind that Poison is hair metal. I loved Poison. I always thought they were a really good band. Fun band. I don't think they were the best band ever. Guitar player was amazing. C.C. DeVille. Very good guitar player for sure. All right, Simon. I've always liked Skid Row. I agree. I like Skid Row. That would be one of my favorites. It would not be my favorite, but it would be one of them. All right, next on the list, Christopher. Christopher says Def Leppard or White Lion.
I do not know this White Lion. Am I wrong in thinking that?
Yeah, well, you're not wrong in thinking it, but you're wrong for not knowing who they are.
Okay.
They a very good band. I like them a lot. The vocalist has a very unique voice. So it's a love or hate thing typically when it comes to White Lion. They had a big song, When the Children Cry. I like them a lot. Not my favorite, but I like them a lot. Troy says, not a single one of them. Troy has spoken.
Okay.
If you got opinions, you don't have to like them all. Mike says Motley Crue. Chad says Def Leppard. Jeff says Rat and Cinderella. See, now I don't know. Def Leppard I wouldn't necessarily have called hair metal.
Well, yeah.
But
Hair
at the same
rock. I mean, that
time,
wasn't a thing. So
Rat, one of my favorites for sure. Absolutely loved Rat. Cinderella, good band, very talented band, very respected for their talents. But I liked them a lot, just not my favorite. Rat, probably not as talented as a lot of them, but I just like them overall. Justin says Alice in Chains. Justin, you're out. That does not count. That falls under grunge. Steve says Rat. Lance says Dawkin. Dawkins was awesome. I love Dawkins for sure. Mark says, The Crew. Paul says, gonna go with Skid Row, but when they had Bach, Sebastian Bach, lead singer.
Okay.
And if you are not a fan or familiar with Skid Row, you need to go back and listen. They were very good.
I've written it down.
Brooke says Poison. Jim says Striper. Here's one for you. Keith, not the Keith, but a Keith, says Faster Pussycat.
Oh, yeah. Kieran.
There you go. See that? It's tying all together. Mark of the Bottolato variety,
Bottolato.
says for hair metal, probably Skid Row.
Don't ever say it like that again, because I like to say Bottolato with you.
Oh. The Mark. Bottolato.
Bottolato. Thank you.
For hair metal, probably Skid Row. Though they were harder than the glam type of bands like Poison, Motley Crue, Bon Jovi, etc. I'm with you, Mark, and I agree with you.
And maybe that's where Def Leppard goes, is a little bit more with the glam. No? No, you won't even go there. Okay.
No, because Poison was glam. Motley Crue is glam.
Okay.
I put Def Leppard more in the same lines of Journey.
Okay.
Not as good as Journey.
Could anybody be as good as Journey? Jay, I was in Walmart and they had a Journey shirt in the chick section. And I was like, do I dare buy it? But I was like, it's Jay's band. It's not my band. It's Jay's band.
Not my band anymore. All right, Michelle. Michelle says Poison. Jason Hale, previous guest of the show, says Whitesnake. Now, Jason, we are on the same page. Whitesnake is definitely Rat and Whitesnake. There you go. Jay, not this Jay, but that Jay, says, does Giant count? I personally would not say yes. I mean, I'd give it to you because it's the same time frame. Giant was Dan Huff's band. Dan Huff, best producer in the world. Well, not best producer in the world. Best producer in the country world. But he played guitar for Giant. Antonio, otherwise known as Anthony, says in the 80s it was Motley Crue. They've gone to crap since the 90s, though. Fair enough. Miss Kathy says Bon Jovi. Same time frame, I'll give it to you. June says and Def Leppard. Then she says, do they count? ? And then Dina says, yes. Yes, they count.
I think all the ladies think they counted.
All right. They weren't my thing. James. The question of the day, James. With no commas. Says Brittany Fox, Cinderella, Bullet Boys, Tesla, and Quiet Riot. I say no commas because if I did not know those bands, it would have given me a real hard time.
Yeah. Punctuation is important.
For those who can't read, it sure is. Anyways, Brittany Fox for sure. Hair metal. Cinderella, hair metal. Bullet Boys, yeah, probably. Tesla, I don't know. Quiet Riot. I don't know. They're on the edge too. Same time frame for sure. I think, what was it? Mark said Skid Row. I think Tesla and Quiet Riot, not quite as hard as Skid Row, but Tesla was more acoustic rock to me. But hey, what do I know? Timothy says Winger. Andrew says Dawkins. And ending on one I can pronounce, Karsten says Skid Row.
All right. There we have it.
Miss Tiffany, what say you?
Well, I'm kind of embarrassed to say mine because I think that I did what some other people did, and I thought of hair more than metal, and I thought of Aerosmith. But based on everything that you said, it's disqualified.
They were out in the same time. They had the hair, but
I know, but
I wouldn't consider them to be hair
No,
metal.
I wouldn't either. And you, Mr. J?
I think I would have to go with, say, Rat, and then White Snake would be a close second.
Okay.
All right.
I will take those submissions.
I appreciate you doing that. Now let's move on to the countdown.
Okay, let's start with country. In spot number 10, Woman by Kane Brown. In spot number 9, Rocky Mountain Low by Corey Kent, featuring Co Wetzel. Numero ocho, I Can't Love You Anymore by Ella Langley and Morgan Wallen. Number 7, Beautiful Things by Megan Maroney. This is a song that I have been asking Hannah to play over and over and over in the car, is Beautiful Things. I just love it. I just love that song. She's talking about this world is hard on beautiful things and basically saying she's a beautiful thing.
I like that
And
song
I like
a lot.
that. Mm-hmm. Number 6, Turn This Truck Around by Jordan Davis. He is going to be in St. Augustine in August. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Number 5, Don't We by Morgan Wallen. I love that some of his tracks are coming out that, he had like the 37 songs that came out. And so we all jumped on the
532
bandwagon.
on one album.
Right. We all jumped on the bandwagon for like 5, and then we got all excited about 5 more. And so now a couple of other, I wouldn't call them deep cuts, but quote unquote deep cuts are coming to light now. Number 4, Don't Tell on Me by Jason Aldean. Number 3, Hate How You Look by Josh Ross.
That's not nice. I love the way you look. Why would you hate the way I look?
It's just the name of a song, Jay.
Oh, that makes me feel a
Okay.
little bit better.
And spot number 2, Change My Mind by Riley Green. And spot number 1, Be Her by Ella Langley. Okay, moving on to the rock charts. In spot number 10, Free by Beartooth. Spot number 9, Kerosene by The Warning. Numero ocho, Name in the Blood by Black Label Society. Number 7, Something Wicked by Breaking Benjamin. Number 6, Broken Mirror by The Architects. Number 5, Eye of the Storm by Five Finger Death
FFDP.
Punch. FFDP.
That's Bruce Ryder, previous guest of the show.
Woohoo.
They're coming to town here soon, and I'm hoping to not only get to see them again, but I'm hoping to get some pictures of Bruce at work. That would be very cool to me. Forget the band. Who needs pictures of the band? I want pictures of the engineer.
That's cool. All right, spot number 4 is Don't Want to Go Home Tonight by 3 Days Grace. Spot number 3, Twisting the Knife by Ice Nine Kills featuring McKenna Grace. I feel like I have to say them all like aggressively because they're rock.
I've noticed.
Okay, spot number 2.
Spot number 2. That was my cue.
When I Wake Up by The Pretty Reckless.
Oh.
And spot number 1, Who Will You Follow by Evanescence.
I was about to answer that question, but then you said by Evanescence. It made more sense that way.
Yeah. Were you going to say me? You were going
Yes,
to follow me?
I will follow you to the end of these. Well, that was fun. Let's go ahead and move
Wasn't
on
it?
to birthdays. Birthdays, July birthdays. Be ready. Are you ready with your, what do they call that
Zodiac
stuff?
sign? Zodiac sign?
Anyways, let's move on. July birthdays. On the 1st, Debbie Harry. No?
No?
Born in 1945. Keith Whitley? No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, one that I didn't know, because she's 12. Tate McRae.
She's not 12.
Close enough. Closer to 12 than she is to my age.
Okay, no, I think we forgot to say what date are we going up to?
I don't know. You gotta tell me.
Okay, July 22nd is Cancer. So we can talk about these people up until July 22nd. Their symbol is the crab. Their ruling planet is the moon. And their traits are nurturing, deeply intuitive, highly protective of their loved ones. They are known for being compassionate homebodies who value emotional security. So keep that in mind as we're talking about these people. Emotional security, Keith Whitley, of course, that makes sense when you say nothing at all.
Moving on to July 5th.
Okay. Fair
Huey
enough.
Lewis.
And the news?
Hey, okay, at least you got one there. No, it's not the news, his birthday, but it's Huey's birthday.
Okay.
Huey.
Huey.
I mean, I've always said Huey Lewis. Very, very odd to just call somebody Huey. Anyways, 1950. July 7th, Ringo Starr, 1940.
Oh.
July 8th, Toby Keith, 1961. Rest in peace, good sir.
Rest in peace.
Sorry for misspeaking. I had a tongue moment. Sorry. Usually well, never mind.
Tongue.
Moving on. Beck, 1970. Is that better? What date are we going up to?
It was only one word back.
I could have screwed it up.
Up to July 22nd.
Really? That seems awful long this time around. July 9th, Courtney Love, 1964. Did I say what year Beck was? I feel like I did it. 1970. July 9th, Courtney Love, 1964. Also Jack White, 1975. Ooh. All right. July 10th. Probably the hottest on the list. Jessica Simpson, 1980. 1980. July 13th.
Oh my God. She's only 1 year younger than me.
And so much hotter. I don't understand it.
Jay.
I mean, it's not even close. I mean, it's like neck and neck. July 13th, Rhonda Vincent, 1962. No, okay. July 14th, Woody Guthrie,
Familiar.
1912. July 15th, Linda Ronstadt, 1946.
Familiar.
This is where we pause.
Pause. Are we pausing for the next zodiac sign?
Yes.
Okay. That would be the Leos. So July 23rd through July 31st, the symbol of theirs is the lion. The ruling planet is the sun. And their traits are confident, ambitious, and natural born leaders. They are famously charismatic, generous, and love being the center of attention, which would make sense for a celebrity.
Moving on. 24th, Pam Tillis, 1957. Jennifer Lopez,
Some Pam Tillis.
1969.
Some Jennifer Lopez.
Jared Neiman, 1979.
Okay. Good year to be born.
July 26th, Mick Jagger, 1943.
Okay.
It's roughly my parents' age. And he's still on tour.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Still
July
got those
29th.
moves like Jagger.
Oh, boy. Always got to cross the line. July 29th, Martina McBride, 1966. Geddy Lee, 1953. July 30th, Buddy Guy, 1936. Kate Bush, 1958. And, yes, I know, I said Bush. Calm down, girl. Post Malone, 1995. 1995. Oh,
That's
sorry.
young.
Sorry, Post,
Yeah.
but it makes me feel old. And we're going to end it on July 31st with Fatboy Slim, 1963.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the mailbag. mailbag. If you would like to send us any sort of feedback, you can send that to feedback@jfranzy.com. And we will read your comments. Good, bad, or ugly, we'll read them. All right. Mike from Toledo, Ohio.
Ohio.
O-H.
I-O.
Now, Toledo, not terribly far, probably about a 3-hour drive from here. You have ruined my wife. I don't think that's what he means. I haven't touched your wife. I'm sorry, Mike. It says, I'm going to read it the way he said it, and then we'll go ahead and fix it. You have ruined my wife. Think I'm nuts. Because she regularly hear me say that's what I was saying while listening to your show.
That's awesome.
Now, Mike, sorry, but I think what you were trying to say is you have ruined me for my wife. She thinks I'm nuts because she regularly hears me yelling. That's what I was going to say while listening to your show.
See, we like to speak with others.
Now, we had mentioned
Mark Bottle
punctuation to James earlier.
Yeah.
For you, we have to add a few more words.
Consonants, a few more consonants.
Hate mail goes to Tiffany at jfranzy.com, just so you know. All right. Trucker Joe, thank you for coming back.
Oh, the truckers are back. Joe. Yes.
Trucker Joe says, I got to give you credit. You somehow get people to talk about behind the curtain shit. Makes the miles go by just a little bit faster out here.
Yeah.
All right, Trucker Joe, we will take that. Tiffany has a way with getting people to talk about shit. All right. Rachel Rockaluch from Nashville, Tennessee. I don't even listen to half the artists you guys interview. And somehow, I still listen every week. That's either a compliment or a sign that I need a hobby. Probably both.
No.
The stories behind the music are usually better than the artist's songs anyway. All right, fair enough. Yeah. I do as well prefer the stories behind the scenes and hearing what's going on and how they do things. I mean, compare them to their songs. I don't know if that's the way I would have gone with that one, Rockaluch, but you know, hey. All right, Derek says, okay, Derek's got a long one too.
Really?
Yes. Derek's got a long one. It goes with the other girl's bush. I got it.
Okay.
Who is the other girl?
Sarah.
Kate Bush.
Kate. That's so close.
Yeah, you were like spot on.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. All right. Derek says, I swear you got industry restrict. Did you
have a tongue moment there?
I had a tongue moment. I'm just trying to make you happy.
Thank you.
I swear you've got industry receipts for everything. Every time a guest starts talking about studio producers or tours, you've got some story that starts with, back when I worked with them, and somehow it's actually relevant. Yep. You're like music's Forrest Gump.
Oh. I would rescind that, but it is interesting that you can connect with all of them, young artists and seasoned artists, and she's right. Like they'll name a person, and you're like, oh yeah, I worked with them, and when that was happening, blah blah blah. I'm like, of course you worked with them, of course you did.
Derek, I didn't call you a girl. That was Miss Tiffany. Hate mail goes to her. Tiffany at jfranzy.com. I was good up to the Forrest Gump part. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I'm happy. I don't know. I don't know much about Forrest Gump.
Run, Jay, run.
Run. All right. That brings us to the end of the mailbag segment. We're going to move on to what's going on. But tonight we're going to do something just a little bit different. You know why? Because I don't care what you got going on.
Got it?
Actually, I kind of do. But instead of you telling me, I want to ask you a question. You, my friend, have released a new book.
I have.
So I would like you to tell us about this new book.
So it is Networking Your Way to the Big Stage, Multiplying Your Opportunities. And I've just had over 15 years of networking experience and thought I would write a book about it. And it was kind of funny in the book writing process. It dawned on me, sometimes, you have a skill set or you have an experience, the significance doesn't land until a specific time. And all of a sudden I was like, I'm really good at networking. I really have a handle on it. I thoroughly enjoy networking. Even this morning, I was at a networking event, got to connect 2 people, and I swear I get more excited than the 2 people that get connected. So, just with what we talk about with the music industry, I thought it would be great to write a book to encourage young artists who are trying to get to that big stage. What are some key points that they could focus on that would elevate their career, their relationships, multiply those opportunities? So yes, I wrote a book.
Nice. I like it. So let's talk about the process. How long did it take you to write the book?
Well, it probably took me 6 months actually writing, but I had a little stint in there where I got a little sepsis. So I took a little break during that time.
And they use terms like too much information. I think this is the type of thing they mean.
Yeah. So it probably took me about 6 months to write. Yeah. I pulled in my own personal stories. That's really kind of where the inspiration came from, thinking about, okay, when I was in this room and that thing happened, what is the takeaway for that? And then I do a podcast with another lady called the Link Up Lounge, and it's all about networking. And at the end of that podcast, we do something called networking mode on, and we give like a challenge for the week. And so I thought that would be a great way. There's nothing worse than reading a book, getting all this information, and then putting the book down and walking away. So I really wanted it to be something where somebody could read a chapter, read that personal story from myself, and then reflect on their own personal stories. So there's a takeaway, there's a reflection point, and then there's also a challenge. So after reading the chapter and reflecting on how you've been networking, what is something that you can put into practice? How could you challenge yourself to up level the way that you network currently? So there's workspace in there. You can write away, journal away, and, think about how you want to improve those skills.
It's nice. What was the hardest part about writing the book?
Honestly, I started the book and I was like, okay, I'm going to write a book about this. And I think a little bit of imposter syndrome. But it was funny. There's 15 chapters. By the time I got to the 12th chapter, all of a sudden, I had all this confidence swell up inside of me. And I was like, wait a minute. I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this forever. This is a strong skill set of mine. And it really helped me to, honestly, in that 12th chapter, I became very clear on what the message of the book was. I went back through, I revised the previous 12 chapters and feel like I really had a cohesive message throughout the book then. So it was starting with imposter syndrome, like, okay, I'm going to do this. And I always thrive or live my life kind of off of action brings clarity. And that is exactly what happened. I was going through the motions of writing this book and, okay, I'm going to put a book together about networking. And then, like I said, all of a sudden in that 12th chapter, just sheer clarity and confidence. And I was like, yep, I should be writing this book for sure.
I know it's going to surprise you when I say this. But I actually read your book. Cover to cover.
Well, thank you, sir.
So I did read it word for word for word for word for many words. You write a lot of words.
Yes. Well, there's a lot to say about networking.
There was at least 3. But yes, it's a good book. I was impressed. I was impressed not because it's a good book. I mean, I was impressed because it's your first book. And to come out with a book like that on your first try was pretty good. Had a roadmap. It made sense.
Well, if you would have read it before chapter 12, you might not have thought that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chapter 12, it all came together. And it was actually a book then.
All right, nice. So if somebody wants to take a look at such said book, how would they do so?
They would go to my website, My website is virtuallyuva.com, and they would go under projects, and it will have the book right there. Click on the link and grab your copy.
And there you go.
Yeah.
All right, see, well, that's a good way to put an end to things. I like that.
Yep.
All right, well, I'd say we've reached the top of the hour, but once again, we have blown right past it. That does mean we have reached the end of the show. And if you've enjoyed the show, please, as we say, tell a friend. And as Miss Tiffany says,
if not, tell two.
If not, tell two. I like it. You can reach out to both of us tonight or any other night. We don't really care. But you can reach out to both of us over at jfrenzy.com. We will be happy to keep this conversation or any other going. We'd actually probably prefer any other. But you can reach out to us, and we will keep them going. We will gladly talk to you all night long if you'd like. All right, my friend, on that note, do you have any final words for us?
Yep, we have come to the end, crew members. Keep the music playing, and we will catch you next time.
On that note, folks, have a good night. All right, before we go, do you mind if we do a few shout-outs?
Please.
First of all, previous guest of the show, as we keep saying tonight, it seems to be a theme. The High Mountain Breezes. They are celebrating the 50th anniversary of Cats in the Cradle. They have just released a new documentary. Jason Chapman and the teams together have released a documentary. That documentary is out now in limited run in theaters, so if you do have the opportunity to see it, please go check it out. I'm sure it'll be on all of the streaming services after this, but if you would like to see it in a theater, now is the time.
And they have their tribute music video on their website, and you can go check that out. At the end, there is a QR code. Scan it, and it will tell you all about his charity, Why Hunger. Just kind of cool that his legacy lives on through the music, and now it lives on through his charity as well. So go check those two things out and learn a little bit more.
Very cool. Also like to shout out Mr. Ray, Mr. Vaughn Ray, guest numero uno of the show.
Ground zero
or ground one. I don't know.
Ground one. I know. I thought about that too.
I don't know either.
Ground one.
Vaughn Ray. Just amazing guy. And also owner of VR Knives. If you need a knife, check out Vaughn Ray. Why not? Mm-hmm. And then let's just go ahead and shout out a few crew members. Miss Kathy, thank you for being here all the time. We truly do appreciate you. Mr. Mark Bottolato, we appreciate you being here as well.
Is my mom crew member 1 or crew member 0? If we're talking about
I mean, if we were going to go that route, I would say...
George, you're fired.
Yeah.
You had George, you had Kenny. I don't know.
Caden. Okay, she's got to be uno, dos, tres, cuatro. She's got to be cuatro.
In the top 5 for sure.
Okay.
In my mind, Miss Kathy, you're still number 1.
Oh, dang.
Anyways.
Get a room.
Okay. Miss Kathy, Mr. Mark Bottolato, and of course, the question of the day, James.
Whoa.
Really? Let's not ever do that again.